Hi there everyone. Breaking news, the book is here. Complete Works, the Energy Dynamic Model. It's here now for you. Everything you need to know about understanding your experience of life and making sure that you are doing everything you can so you can thrive as much as good as possible in this modern day. So important to understand because there is actually a lot that we can do, and it's really simple once you understand it. Self-awareness and focus really does start to define your first steps when you are looking to start to create a better world for yourself and others. In this book, number one, there's evidence, there's case study after case study after case study showing you how the energy dynamic model was developed. It was all based on real world factual observation, okay? Everything that I observed with how people worked got written down, got analysed, and got put into a big pattern. If something happened that didn't fit into the pattern was thrown in a bin and I started again. Everything that happened around me and with other people was written down and worked out. Everything was relevant, everything was essential, everything was important. And from doing this, I managed to find out 4 patterns. The first pattern was how who you are works. The second pattern, how your mind works. The third pattern, what your power needs are. The fourth pattern, how all this fits together in a process. And actually over time, once you get the hang of this and once you start to operate in the most optimal way, your grief starts to clear, your trauma starts to calm down, your mind becomes clearer and more effective, and you start to really start to feel and experience and enjoy the beautiful sort of like situation that you are a human being in this modern world. You can then start to look at your situation and start to create better ones for yourself, better ones for other people. You can start connecting to other people, and we can all start to work together to create a better world that's more in line with human needs, what humans need to thrive, how we can use ourselves and our imaginations to just make this experience of our life more magical, rather than just become a robotic machine that has to just get through every day, like a robot. We are better than that. To this book shows you how to keep your who you are and your beautifulness as a human being thriving and working. Okay. um, as I said, there's evidence in this book. After the evidence, there's some research undertaken by Evie Jacob at university, looking at the EDM tower, which is something that we created as a physical sculpture that shows you how to work yourself out based on the EDM idea. There's photos of it in the book. But there's research that was undertaken at university looking at how this tower can help people understand how they're working in a situation, and it really goes a long way to help people, everyone, but especially young people, but everyone, great for leadership to use to analyze situations that you're in, a little bit like an abacus, so you can take yourself to pieces, put yourself together again using this sculpture. And there's research in this book showing how well it works, showing how this can be used with people to enable them to express themselves and to realize what's happening around them so they can position themselves in a better situation, and then their mind will calm down. Third thing in this book, I said it's a complete works, lots of information in it. Third thing in this book is a step-by-step guide telling you all about this idea, telling you how to apply it to yourself. And there are 16 exercises which, if you take them step by step, you will then start to operate in a much more optimal human way. Everything will transform around you and you will begin to feel a lot better. Your who you are, your mind, and your spiritual aspects of yourself will become in line, and you will become feeling much calmer and at one with yourself. That's what happens. And once you start to feel like that about yourself, the outside world, things going on around you, are so much easier to deal with, and actually you can start to begin to put yourself in positions that are really good for you and start to benefit you. And the last part of the book is a play called The Answer to Everything, which is a really deep dive analysis of how humanity has got into this situation in this model world. How did we get here? what's it all about, and the nature of human energy. No one else talks about human energy, but except in this book. It is a thing, it is real. There are lots of different energies that we can focus on. There's lots of different energies that we can create. We need to be creating the one that's good for us, which is the feel energy, and not be so stuck in our mind and be up here looking at mind energy. It's all in this book. Really important stuff. Very current, looks at the modern world, looks at what technology is doing to us, looks at how the system has actually through the back door manipulated how we actually work. It's changing our nature. We want to make sure that we keep being human, we keep being the best we can be. We do not want to turn into robots. We do not want to turn into mere mechanical just functioning entities. We're bigger than that. We're not robots. We are human beings. We need to enjoy life. We have a purpose and a meaning and a mission, and this book will help you discover yours. So click below, buy the book. You won't need anything else to enable you to understand yourself and to move forward. Thank you very much. Take a look at the other videos, and there's also an EDM online academy if you want to find out more. Thank you. Bye bye for now.